the main part of this freight route is actually B double still.
Yep.
But you do have now the A double, so that's like the two B trailers connected with a dolly, so little baby road trains, so 30 metre A doubles go up and over here. So and they can be like 90 tonne, like they can be up around that 90 tonne mark. So you've got a lot of weight starting to get up and down this range.
Yeah, okay.
So again, the startability is important with the heavy vehicles and making sure they can comfortably take off without breaking a jack shaft or a dry shaft or an axle, or having to get a tow truck out to get them up the hill.
Yeah, okay. And I guess as roadworks kick off at this site, TMR will be making every effort to make sure there's enough room for heavy vehicles. We know that this is a performance-based class route, so there's a class 1 and class 2 type trucks. There's the A double type configuration, there's the B double that we're in today that can move through the site, so some longer type trailers that will be coming through as well. Can you tell me a little bit about those types of trucks, and in particular as roadworks get underway, how they can safely navigate through the site?
Yeah, so the main thing is, there will be stops and starts. There's no doubt that there won't be, so there will be stops and starts. The biggest thing now, you've got different types of transmissions, so different type of manufacturers running different gears. This one here is a manual transmission. Then we've got automated transmission, which is still a manual transmission with a computer running the clutch, if you want to call it. So it does a gear change and the clutch mechanism. And then you've got the full automatic, which has a torque converter up the front. So pretty rarely you see the automatics in the higher mass vehicles with high speed, but certainly automated's a big thing, and knowing what they can do. Getting guys to understand their transmissions is a big bonus, especially on hill climbs. So the type of combinations you've got, like you say, the A doubles, B doubles, and we're right up on our weight, so we spoke about that. But you've also got your long loads and your oversize. Now, oversize is going to be, it's going to be interrupted with some of those operations, because there will be narrow places up here when the roadworks start that we won't be able to get oversized through. So route planning for companies is going to be essential. It's going to be important that that the contractors of the roadworks keep us up to date with what we're allowed to do when the roads are going to be open, what restrictions are on. And for the heavy haulage guys, for the guys over 100 tonne come up in the ranges, it's going to be important that they understand what restrictions are too on this range.